Welcome to Gentle's World Agency, where we bring to you the latest news around the world. On this report, Prime Minister Boris Johnson has won the backing of a majority of Tory MPs in a confidence vote, despite a significant revolt against his leadership. The PM won 59% of the vote, meaning he is now immune from a Conservative leadership challenge for a year. Here are the updates. Before we continue with this report, please subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so you will be notified when next we drop a new video.
Boris Johnson wins the election, but there is a significant Tory backlash against him. Prime Minister Boris Johnson has won the backing of a majority of Tory MPs in a confidence vote despite a significant revolt against his leadership. The PM won 59% of the vote, meaning he is now immune from a Conservative leadership challenge for a year. In all, 211 Tory MPs voted they had confidence in the PM's leadership, while 148 voted against him. Mr. Johnson described his confidence vote win as decisive. Striking an upbeat tone, he said it was a very good, convincing result and an opportunity to put behind us all the stuff that the media goes on about. The result sees the Prime Minister remain in, but critics said the scale of the rebellion against him showed his authority had been weakened, with some calling on him to resign. The vote share in support of Mr. Johnson was lower than the 63% received by former Prime Minister Theresa May when she won a party confidence vote in 2018, before resigning 6 months later over a Brexit deadlock. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer said a divided Conservative Party was propping up Mr. Johnson after he survived the confidence vote. And Liberal Democrat leader Sir Ed Davey said, while Mr. Johnson had clung on to power, his reputation is in tatters and his authority is now totally shot. But Downing Street said the result renews the PM's mandate and allows the government to focus relentlessly on the issues that concern our voters. Tory MP and Welsh Secretary Simon Hart told the Prime Minister has lots to prove, but insisted the result was pretty decisive. Mr. Johnson, who became Prime Minister in 2019, was informed he would face a vote on his leadership on Sunday, during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, after weeks of speculation over his future. The ballot was triggered by Conservative MPs after at least 15% of them wrote letters of no confidence to Sir Graham Brady, the chairman of the party's Backbench 1922 committee. Discontent among Tory MPs has grown since a highly critical report into lockdown parties in and near Downing Street during the COVID-19 pandemic was published last month. The report laid bare the extent of COVID rule breaking in Number 10, including at a birthday party. Mr. Johnson was fined by the police for attending in June 2020. The fine meant Mr. Johnson became the UK's first serving Prime Minister to be sanctioned for breaking the law. Some Tory MPs have also expressed dissent over tax rises, the government's response to rising living costs and its policy direction. An arithmetic win for Boris Johnson. But boy, look at those numbers. The result showed 148 Conservative MPs think the country would be better off short of him. That's 148 Conservative MPs, not floating voters. That is a far higher proportion of his MPs attempting to eject him and wanted rid of Theresa May when she faced a confidence vote. And she was gone within 6 months. His supporters say the situation is very different now, but this vote means this issue won't go away. The result is at the upper end of the expectations of the rebels, who never expected to win. They will see this as losing the battle, but the war to replace him goes on. Thanks for staying with us. Please support us with your likes, comments, and also share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to be notified when next we drop a new video. See you in the next report.